Hello my dears, today let's talk about more things to get rid of to level up your life. For those who are new here, this is Fajorina Panda. My name is Tan and this channel is all about spirituality and self-growth. If you missed out on the last video on things to get rid of to level up your life, I'll put a link up here for you. Today I concentrate on things I stopped doing when it comes to relationship with other people. People who are not so close to me, but also those who are definitely an important part of my life. And make sure you don't miss out on the last point I have to share today. Hope you enjoy! Number 1 is stop sharing your plans. You probably experienced this situation before. Maybe you are checking out a new career path and you haven't worked out every detail yet, or you just simply want to enhance your health and well-being, and maybe you try a new diet or you just start a different lifestyle. People around you are for sure curious and ask you about your plans, and maybe you're excited as well and you just want to share. But as soon as you actually share, people go like, oh, this is not going to work, or why would you want to do that? You know, those naysayers. And maybe you already had some doubts or uncertainties before, or even if you were totally optimistic, your spirits somehow get crushed, because even if you don't realize it, there's some part of you subconsciously that got influenced by this opinion. And you see, people always have some kind of opinion and they always tell you, even if you shouldn't listen. And people's opinions are often full of their own doubts, disappointments, or simply a fear of change. So they don't want you to change as well. It makes them feel better. And when you change, they get kind of uncomfortable because you hold a mirror to their face. But if you want to grow and to develop, this is counterproductive for you. You wouldn't want those opinions to have an impact on you. So the easiest way to avoid those negative vibrations is to stay silent. Just do your plans, stay focused, and take the steps you need to take to get to your goal. But don't share your journey at this point. And if you need advice, talk to someone who already achieved what you want to achieve. Get yourself a mentor, a coach, someone who can really help you. Someone who already went the path before and got the results. The second thing to get rid of is comparing yourself with others. Maybe you set yourself some goals at some point in your life. And maybe it just takes you longer to get there, or your life just developed in a different way or just in a different direction. And when you see someone who already achieved your goals, you get some feeling of disappointment or maybe impatience. You know, those high school reunions. So don't compare. Don't do it. It only causes you some kind of stress or unease. And remember, you have your own skills, your own talents, your strengths and your weaknesses. Everyone is unique and has his or her own path. It would be boring if we were all alike. In German we have a saying, you cannot compare apples to pears, because they are simply different and it doesn't make any sense to compare. But I'm not so sure about the English version of this proverb, so if you can help me, do it in the comments. But anyway, just enjoy being yourself. Do your thing, trust in the process. Don't waste your energy on comparing. In the end, you don't even know how the others feel, so focus your energy on yourself. Number 3 is stop saying yes all the time. This one is for those of you who always care about other people's needs first, and to avoid confrontations at any cost, or who try to keep everyone satisfied while ignoring your own needs. But this can be really exhausting over time. It is important for your own well-being to set boundaries and to say no to people draining your energy, or simply when you need some time for yourself. Because saying yes to everybody but you is saying no to yourself. And why would you treat yourself like this? So give yourself the appreciation and the respect that you deserve. Show up for yourself. There are times to help and say yes, but there are also times when you just need to retreat and take care of yourself. Number 4 was a crucial one for me to learn. I stopped pretending I'm fine when I'm actually not. When people ask you, "How are you?" do you automatically answer, "You're fine," even though you may be not? And I'm not talking about breaking into tears in front of just anybody or spilling all your private issues. But at some point I realized it's totally okay to tell people when I felt tired or just maybe had some worries. It was just kind of relieving, to be honest, and don't have to keep smiling all the time. I could be my authentic self, and I actually could learn who of those around me were really asking out of interest and because they cared, or who was just asking out of a routine and who didn't want to hear the answer at all, or at least the honest answer. So you can just be yourself and you get to know the people surrounding you better. And maybe you can really get surprised who actually listens and who really cares about you. If you found this helpful today, please give me a like and subscribe, and remember to help me with the proverb. Have a lovely day. Till next time. Bye.